Good morning, Museum High. My name is Baron Edie.
And I'm Zeke DeBlay.
And you're watching Studio 502, covering the week's most important updates. Good morning, Museum High. My name is Baron Edie.
And I'm Zeke DeBlay. Happy Valentine's Day.
And this is Studio 502 News. Today we go over pressing politics in the U.S., school announcements, and our interviewing team talks to a teacher about pressing economic controversies. But first, Esteban's Movie Corner.
Hi, I'm Esteban, and welcome to my Movie Corner.
I'm here too. Sorry, sir.
Adam, what are we reviewing today?
Today we're reviewing Capricorn Man.
It's called Gemini Man.
I know, but it's a joke, right? Because they're both zodiac signs, so it's like,
No, Adam, I need you to stop improvising. Jokes are always terrible.
You're always terrible.
Okay. William Smith is Henry Brogan, a government assassin located in West Philadelphia. He was enjoying leisure time outside of a local school when he got into an altercation with a pair of individuals that were up to no good, causing his superiors to relocate him to a Los Angeles neighborhood.
Overall, I'd give this film 4 Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff rap albums out of 10.
And I'd give this film 2 Geminis out of Man. Back to you, Zeke, and Farron also as well.
Thanks, Esteban. And you can catch a new Gemini Man in theaters now. But a word from our sponsor.
Are you tired of work? Do you need a break from all that break you've been having? We here at IO Industries have just the thing for students like you. The new and revolutionary Slidgar Apraviv Eapture.io. Battle for dominance against other real online players in all 82 game modes. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Slidgar Apraviv Eapture.io for kids like you. Call the number below and get 10% off your first microtransaction.
And now we go to Andrea, who recently discussed with Ms. Chapin about wages for educational workers and the ensuing controversy regarding them.
I'm Holly Postma. I teach 9th grade English at the Grand Rapids Public Museum High School. I don't believe teachers are compensated enough for the work that they do, with their money, with their time, and just with the amount of pressure that's put on them. I think students have a general idea of how much teachers make, and there's always that joke of, oh, you're a teacher, you don't make that much, or oh, you're a teacher, you can't have that, you can't drive a nice car, or you can't live in a nice house, or whatever it is. But I don't think that they truly grasp the reality of living with a lot of debt, obviously, since we have to get a university degree, and then as well as just everyday life, and then what it costs to live in an apartment or live in a house with mortgage, and what it costs to drive a car, what it costs, the daily costs of living. I don't think that they quite understand that. This is a difficult conversation to have because if we start paying teachers a lot more money, then we're going to get those teachers who are just there for a paycheck. But at the same time, if we do pay teachers more, they'll be more willing to complete the job. Not saying that teachers aren't right now with the money that they get, but I think giving them more time and giving them more resources and more of a budget, I think teachers would absolutely be better, students would be better, people in the Board of Education would be better. Ultimately, the problem isn't going to be fixed, or the issue of teacher salary and teacher pay and compensation. That's not going to be solved until we have somebody at the very top.
Thanks, Andrea. Very informative and hard-hitting. Now it's time to take a look at controversy surrounding the White House and our President Donald Trump.
A few months ago, the U.S. President Donald Trump was accused by an unnamed whistleblower of contacting the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to investigate political opponent Joe Biden. under threat of withholding U.S. funding. Keep in mind that this funding is crucially important to Ukraine as they go into their 5th year of Russian conflict. When he asked if it was a foregone conclusion that the House would vote to impeach, Donald Trump said,
I'm not concerned about anything. The testimony has all been fine. I mean, for the most part, I never even heard of these people. I have no idea who they are. They're some very fine people. You have some never-Trumpers. It seems that nobody has any first-hand knowledge. There is no first-hand knowledge.
From national political scope back to our own school. We move on to school announcements. Our first announcement is today's update on school stocks. A few days ago, the Style Bar investment dropped 5%.
What? I invested $15.28. What? What?
Too bad you invested your money.
What? Well, that about wraps things up for this episode of Studio 502 News. I'm Zeke DeBlay, this is Farron Edie, and we'll see you next time.
We better rap about West Philadelphia. In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
In the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Yeah, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
When a couple of guys, they were up to no good.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mama got scared. She said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air?"